Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on my channel. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day today. Today we're going to be testing out the new Businesses and Hobbies expansion pack. I have a business that I'm thinking of opening up, and either it's going to go absolutely great or I'm going to break the game. I have absolutely no idea how this is going to turn out, but I'm excited to see. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to make a vampire, and this is actually going to be the first vampire I've ever made, so I'm quite excited about that. Okay, so I just got a base. This is not what my vampire is going to look like. I have never created a vampire before, so let's see. Vampire. Okay. Ooh, what's this at the bottom? Okay. Add a dog form to your vampire. Ooh! Sim's first dog form. Ah, I wish I read that. Okay, wait. Yes, delete the dog form. Add a dog form to your vampire. Your vampire will switch into the dog form when feeding, suffering from thirst, and using certain powers. Okay, let me create her normally, I think. Ooh, look at all the vampire stuff. So I want pale vampire. Ooh, you can make some very terrifying vampires. Okay, so this is her normal form. So let's just make her creepy looking, and then we'll make her super creepy looking as a vampire. So we'll do that. Okay, can she stop doing that while I'm trying to get her hair? I guess just slick backed hair works fine. Okay, I guess that works better for my doing. Okay, let's do face. Ooh, that's scary. We can do that. What else is there for the face details? So vampire archetypes. Oh, these are like presets for vampires. Okay. Okay, I appreciate some of it. We've got the vampire brows. Okay, I guess we can do like a small little scar, vampire sockets. Oh, I guess that works really well, doesn't it? Okay. What's that? Oh, that's just more face makeup. Okay, let's try that. Eye details. Okay, I do kind of like that. This isn't even her vampire form. Lots of scratches, stitches. Okay, we're not doing any of that. Hats? Vampire hats? I don't think there's any vampire hats. Accessories. Can we do that? I want to give my vampire a piercing. Let me give her a piercing. Okay. She's coming together. Oh, I'd love... Oh, yes. Yes. I want the ears. Or maybe we can give her normal ears, and then in a vampire form... Nah. She's going full-blown vampire, okay? It's my first vampire. Let me play with her. Okay, how about... for now, we can come back to that later. Let's do makeup. That's intense. Okay, we're just going for the spooky at this point. I don't even see what they're doing. I guess we're just gonna keep layering it on. I can't do makeup, so this looks like a thing. So we'll do that. Lipstick. Let's just go for like... Okay, that's a bit intense, ain't it? She looks like a mess, but I kind of like that. We'll do it like that. Right? I think that's pretty okay. Oh, I accidentally took off her piercing. The thing about these piercings is that they don't actually line up with the eyebrow, so you have to move the eyebrow to fit the piercings, which is a bit silly. Okay, whatever, that's the best I'm gonna get from the piercing. Can I actually go back to her skin tone? I want to see if it's different. How do I get this level of pale without using the presets? That's my question. I want pale. Ah! This is interesting. Okay. Oh, she's like very pale though. Her makeup looks a bit her makeup looks a bit much though. This is my first vampire, okay? Don't make fun of me. Something I do want to do. We're gonna go to tattoos. Now I don't know how this is gonna turn out, but we're gonna she has a 6-pack? Nah, girl. Nah. If I can't get one, neither can you. We're gonna experiment and see how this goes. So it doesn't look the best, but that's what I got for her vampire bite. It probably would have looked better high up on her neck. But that's what I got to work with now. So if I want to change that in the future, I always can. But for now, we're moving on. Right. Vampire. Let's see. I'll just do that. That's fine. Okay, so let's see. Add your dark form to your vampire. Okay, so this is her dark form. It's not much more dark about her. I guess we can change her eye color to like spooky. Oh no, the two are linked. Oh, hold up. Okay, wait. Let me go back to her having normal ears. As she's not a human though. Like normal ears like this. And then we'll unlink this. And then her ears can grow. But then it can grow quite a lot, right? Because now she's a vampire. She's a vampire form. And then her eyes can go turn white. Yes. Honestly, I don't know how anyone could tell that she's possibly a vampire. It's fine. I do want to make her nose a little bit more arched. Then we can... I don't know. She's not meant for breeding, okay? That's fine. Okay, I think this is a pretty good everyday outfit. I do realize I have like 10 other outfits that I need to get through, but I think this is pretty good. There's a lot of shirts that came with Life and Death pack that work really well for vampires, I think as well, but a lot of them cover up her beautifully drawn vampire bite. So, I don't want to use them. I feel like the fangs are very close together, but that's okay. They're also very big fangs, but who cares? Okay, let me just see if I can speed through this, right? Okay, this is not giving me vampire vibes, guys. Maybe something like that? I don't know. I was never good at this. Okay, let's move on. I can always change it if I need to. Okay, athletic. Because she's so fabulous, she's keeping the makeup and everything on, right? So sleepwear, right, that's the base dramatic robe we're getting, that's fine. I don't know why she's wearing sandals. She's a vampire, she doesn't need sandals. We'll keep with this one. I think this one's too pink, we'll stick with this one. And yes, she sleeps in her jewels. That's what we're going with. Her party, okay, this vampire likes to party. How often will my vampire party? That's the question I ask. Because maybe just that. But in red, yeah, that's a party vampire look. Yeah, we're going with that one. Okay. Ooh, okay. We can just do that. I don't really see her swimming much, I'm gonna be honest. I'll just give it this costume. I'm okay with that. Hot weather now. Okay, sure. Let's just go with that for now. We'll just switch that to black. Whatever. Cold weather. I guess that's fine. Like I said, this is temporary, right? So other than that, everything's pretty much the same, I would imagine. If the outfits didn't keep, I would be very upset. Okay, it looks like the outfits kept themselves. Except for the eyes. The eyes didn't keep for themselves. Let's switch that. Let's unlink it and then switch it. Okay. So that's my first vampire. I think she's pretty cute. Let's name her Morticia. I think that's how you spell it. So I just looked up the CEO of EA because EA sucks the money out of us like a vampire sucks the blood out of a victim. So I thought I could use their surname, but Matisha Wilson doesn't have the same ring to it. So we'll find something else. Matisha Von. There's always a Von in a vampire name, right? Von Blah. No. Von Ghoul. No. Ghoul? Ghoul. Duh. Guild? Gil. Von Ghoul. Ooh. Vampire. Yeah, we're going with that. Okay, Matisha Vampire. This is ridiculous. Okay, what do we have for vampires? There's not a category. I know that under the family category, you have like a vampire family. I don't know if that's what I want to do. I think there's like a good vampire. Is there one here somewhere? Good vampire. This sim wants to control her thirst and remain as human as possible. Do I though? I guess we can do esteemed entrepreneur. This sim wants to run a small business full of happy customers, either through business practice rooted in idealistic dreams or tricky hustles based on pragmatic schemes. That was a lot. That gives me... Look at the other, like, descriptions of these things and then you just get this one. That feels so ChatGPT to me, where you could have said something in one sentence, but they decide to give you 8 paragraphs. We'll give her this one because she's gonna own a business. And let's see, what goes well with a vampire? Chased by death? I don't know. They're a vampire. Are vampires chased by death? I don't know. We're going with it. Ooh, macabre. Very macabre. Okay, that works. You can't be skeptical, I can say that much. Lactose intolerant. This vampire can't have dairy. That would be hilarious. Let's revisit that in the future if we don't find anything else. Party animal. Shady? I think the business she's gonna own is a bit shady. No lie. I kind of want to change the chased by death thing because she's already technically dead. It bothers me active is here because it makes you energized, and all the other ones that control your emotions are in this category under emotional, so it bothers me that athletic isn't in that category. I just want to put it out there. It bothers me. I guess we can just make her materialistic. Yeah, she likes the money, guys. She likes the money. Okay, so that's my first ever vampire that I ever made. Okay, we also have like preferences and stuff. I just don't feel like doing that right now. There is a lot. She's not dead. Well, she's dead, but she's not a ghost. So I'm just gonna say, yeah. Miss Vampire. Oh, is this... Okay. Morticia hates everything. She's very unimpressed. That's fine. So I already made a lot for Morticia. It is in Forgotten Hollow, of course, the Vampire Central. And I've actually evicted Vlad. So this is going to be her new home. She has the home on the top of the castle. Right, so we're going to get it furnished. It has 2 lot traits. It has On Hallowed Ground. This lot adds an exciting punch of terror to the otherwise daily mundane. Be it possessed TVs, netherworld treasures, or lowered bills, living or dead, there's something here for everybody. Also, Vampire Nexus, a dark void envelopes... envelopes? Is that envelopes or envelopes? I don't know. There's a dark void. And there's lots in the upside down. Vampires are most likely to visit this area. Okay, so that's what we got over here. We are going to buy this finished, and I'll give you a quick tour around this lot. I've actually recorded myself building this lot, so if you're interested, I am going to do a speed build on it. If the speed build is already out, I'll have the link down below in the description. Right, so here we are. Your neighborhood's eco footprint is neutral. I don't care, I'm a vampire. Leave me alone. So, ooh, this looks cool. Hi, Matisha. So it's 8 a.m. and it looks very gloomy, which I appreciate. And she's very happy that it's deliciously macabre. Okay, so this is like a kind of rough overview. It's kind of like a mix between an abandoned cemetery slash catacombs. I did a build like this way back in my younger years on the YouTube platform when I had much less packs. I've tried to focus mainly around the Vampires pack, Open for Business pack, and a little bit of Jungle Adventures, but there's probably other packs that snuck in there. But yeah, it was basically like a cemetery type of vibe that we've got going on here. There's some like tombs and stuff. If you want to see it in more detail, of course, I will have the speed build linked down below when I edit that. Little pond over here. I don't know if you can... You can actually fish. That's quite nice. Little more grave sites over there. Here's the little catacomb area. So, and this is like supposed to be an abandoned church type of area that you transform into a business. Over here on the lower levels, first of all, you have the little catacombs where I don't know if this will work, but hopefully it will. People will be able to buy tickets and then they can kind of like go into the catacombs, like a tour guide type of thing. So you can like kind of roam around here. Let's see if I can get this from first person view. You kind of come down the steps and like, yeah, greeted by skeletons and spooky stuff, and then ignore that I forgot to do the roofs. But you walk through here, walls littered with bones, and there's like a bunch of coffins, so you can see you know, all the people that were here before, read all the little tags and what have you not. The skeletons sound like a better idea in my head. It looks a bit strange, I'll admit that. Little tomb. And then over here is a very interesting door, because we have this little area where you can look in and there's like cow plants and stuff. But this will come into effect later, depending on how our business grows. Then over here, if you go into like this abandoned church place, this is the actual business area. So if you walk in, you're kind of greeted by this, and we'll see if I can set things on sale. I don't know how the businesses and hobbies work, but I would like to set quite a few of these things on sale. So there's a bunch of vampire tombs. Don't know what they do. Like I said, I've never played with vampires before. Just like some decorations, some potions. I think there's cure potions in there. And yeah, just some stuff that I would like to sell. Just odds and ends type of stuff. And also I want to grow some plants, which is why there's random stuff in the plantables. But yeah, that's basically the business downstairs. Try to be a little bit spooky. Then through here, well, actually through that door over there, there's nothing interesting. There's literally just like nothing, because I forgot to make a bathroom. That was supposed to be the business bathroom. I forgot to put a bathroom in there. If you go through here, then you have like a little storage area and a ladder going up. This goes up into the rental area. So this is where Morticia will live. There is a forbidden door, very spooky door, and that is the bathroom, because of course spooky activities happen in the bathroom. Very simple. Another ladder, which basically it just goes up into like the towers. So you have like this space, and I think there's another ladder here. And then you can just like stand here or stand here and just like look out and be like, yeah, I'm on top of the world. Anyway, so that's a pretty pointless ladder, but it's there nevertheless. Over here is where Morticia's gonna live. So you have a nice little living room area. I don't know what vampires do in their free time, but she's probably going to be working, so I'm fine with that. We have the little kitchen area. I don't know if vampires eat. I don't know. I know there's something about plasma. So if I can figure that out, I might sell plasma as well. But anyway, kitchen area. On the place where this was, Vlad's place, there was like cobwebs in the kitchen. So I'm assuming vampires don't actually eat. And then over here is Morticia's bedroom with a chair, a coffin, and a wardrobe. So nothing too special, but this is her little home. Let's figure out how this works, because I haven't actually opened a business yet. And I wasn't paying attention in the streams. So this is going to be interesting. So how do I do this? This is going to be residential. Do I seriously have to? Okay, that's fine. I'm assuming if I just make the one residential, no one will be able to get up here. So if I make this residential, but that's fine. That was supposed to be public. This is public. And I guess everything else is technically public. So we'll see how that goes. Now, my sweet Morticia, what does she want? Buy something from Trashly Real Person. Trashly can be found in an alley in Nordhaven. We're not going to Nordhaven. No. The hell is this? Okay, I've got a soul's journey with goals. Okay. Interesting. I also haven't really played much with all the packs. I've played a little bit. I will release that footage once I have the courage to edit through it, because it was way too overwhelming. But I don't know much. Symbology, that is a lot. Jeez, this is a lot. Okay. Action plan. I don't care about action plans. Vampire energy. This is interesting. Vampires use Vampire energy to perform powers and protect themselves from the harsh rays of the sun. Recover vampire energy by sleeping or using dark meditation. Thirst, hygiene. This is... we'll figure that out as we go along. Owned businesses. Register small business, which is probably what we want to do. Oh, she looks so unimpressed in the thumbnail. I love it. Morticia's morgue sounds very morbid. Morticia's... I don't know. Can we try, like, hallowed grounds? I don't know how good that sounds. We can always fix it later. It's spooky. Okay. I've never been good with descriptions. What's a good symbol for this? These are too cheerful for the purposes of this place. I love we do like rainbows and then you show up and it's like a cemetery. Let's just, I don't know. That looks spooky, I guess. Let's see. There's apparently supposed to be a lot. So let's figure this out. Food and drink, art and music, hobbies, fun and games, mischief and mayhem, outdoors, social, kids activities, home activities. Okay, let's try social and see. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, mischief. Oh, drink plasma. Drink plasma from packs and other sims. Okay, we can drink. We can do that. Use vampire powers. I guess vampires are welcome here. Sure. Seance. We'll do that in a different pack. Okay. We'll do that a different time. Kids activities. I would be horrified if what I'm looking for is under kids activities. Okay. Home activities. Browse and buy items. Yes. That's a home activity now, apparently. So I'm guessing they will hopefully buy stuff and then also use the ticket machine. So let's figure that out. Assignments. Okay. Entrance fee. One time. Yeah, we can do one time. Price modification. Target customers. This is going to be interesting. It would be disturbing if kids show up here, but I guess we'll allow it. I don't care. Anyone can show up. If I get annoyed, I'll change that. Okay. Small business registered. Morticia Vampire has successfully registered Hello Grounds, a new small business, and can now open it on her active lot. She is ready to start the journey of being a small business owner. Other Sims in the household can also assign Okay, I probably should have finished reading that, but I'm not in the mood to read. So can we... How do we set things on sale? Open... Can I get confirmation that things have been set on sale, please? So that's the thing. I learned that... Oh, shoot. How do I know if something's set for sale? Okay. Do I seriously have to do this? Is it like... There's no business mode. Okay. What do you mean? I'm not intersecting anything. See, these don't look like they're being put up for sale, which is just rude. If you can only sell things on the platform, that is really silly. Because how do you say what's for sale and what's not for sale? Right, Morticia. Oh, no. Oh, dear. Oh, goodness gracious me. It started, guys. It started. Check dust levels. Oh, please do not. Can't set anything on sale. Oh, we can actually switch what the urns look like. That's pretty cool. Who's she talking to? Okay. That's fine. Has anybody shown up? Ooh! We have this lady, Alice. Hi. Welcome to my business. Okay, stop talking to the wall. Okay. Oh, she's in here now. Okay. I have a really bad feeling that I'm gonna need to put everything on one of these things and then take it off and like figure it out that way. Oh, I'm getting money. People are actually showing up. Who's this? I cannot read that name. I apologize. Has anyone actually gone down into my... No, no one's down here in my tomb. Sad. Create animal. I'm not going to put an animal in the dungeon. I don't know. No, go. Scoot. Scoot. Oh, did somebody actually buy something? Respectful introduction. I've gained the piano skill. Oh no, she has the piano skill. I don't know how to do a small business. Somebody educate me. Hire? No. Invite customer? No. Are they just, am I just getting money? What is happening? Stop talking to, oh, we've got a ghost, guys. We've got a ghost. The ghost wants the tombs. You don't like my books? Tough. Tough. I tried to put in a register here as well, but they don't have one for the small businesses. They only have for get together, so I'm assuming you don't need a till. Why is he shiny? Oh. Okay. That's fine. So you can click on here, okay, and set prices. Oh, Marcus. So it has to be on a, that is so stupid. Oh my gosh. I've left a stick in here. My bad. Okay, let me go put the stick somewhere. Turns out I wasn't as done with this build as I thought I was. There's no way to put this big stick. I really can't do anything with the stick. Okay, we can just sell it. That's fine. Why does no one want to come check out my tombs? Maybe it's this. Can she get down here? Yeah, you can go talk up this area. I'm getting money, so I'm assuming people are purchasing stuff. This is stupid. This is ridiculous. Okay, so she can get down here. Do we have like a small business report? You and your phone. Leave me and my phone alone. Oh my gosh. I'm literally only trying to use like 2 packs and I don't know what's going on. Okay, wait. Small businesses. Here, you. Growing Hello Grounds received its first positive customer review. Offer a variety of business activities. Provide high quality service. I was reading that. High quality services. Occasional pricing discounts. Music. I don't want music. Customer relations. Well, seeing as Matisha's going around chatting to everyone, that seems to be happening. Why will no one visit my catacombs, guys? Come on. Can I restock? How do I restock stuff? Employee tasks. Ah, where's restock? Let me restock. Why can't I? Oh my gosh. So is it once it's sold, it's gone forever? Hey, we've made money though. Retail sales and ticket sales. Okay, no one's buying my tickets. People are buying my tickets and they aren't even checking out my catacombs. You know how offensive that is to me. Needs. I need help. I can get a vampire perk. Use less vampire energy. Gain the power to lock and oh, we're not planning on leaving. Hallucinating spells. Bat form. That's kind of cool. Detect. Okay. No, I didn't mean to click that. Okay, we're fine. I want the bat. I want bat. Yes. Bat. Vampire. Ooh. Fly here as bat. Nope, she just doesn't want to do it. Okay. Wait. Who bought something for 0? Excuse me. I'm getting robbed because even my dog is horrified by this. You know what? I don't know what's going on and I'm frustrated, so I'm going to kidnap someone. Marcus, seeing as you did something horrific inside of my store and I do not appreciate that, you are now kidnapped. Welcome to the household. Oh. Check out? No. No. You'll never check out. You'll never check out again. You belong down here. Welcome, Marcus. Welcome to your new home. Impeccable taste. Oh, I like that he likes the decor because he's going to be here for a while. You might as well water my plants because they're your only friends for a while. Enjoy your stay. The greenest thumbs. Okay, he likes gardening. That's good to know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Let's just open the seed packet. Is it a bad idea to have a garlic plant? That's not a garlic plant. This might be a garlic plant. Let's see how that goes. What you mean? Okay, I guess we're not growing garlic. That's okay. Meredith. Roswell? Oh, is she gonna be a part of the place, or Roswell, New Mexico? Is she part of the what's that pack with the zombies and the stranger? No, I don't know. I just saw Roswell and I thought of like Roswell, New Mexico. Okay, well, you might as well clean this up. I think he came with the pack, right? Probably. How's our prisoner doing down here? He has his phone, so he can technically call for help. Actually, wait, how about you wash your hands real quick? Okay, I really don't know how to manage a business, so we're just gonna wing this. Let's test out... No. You can go into here. She's a vampire, right? So that's why she's teleporting everywhere. Let's go to Marcus. Welcome Marcus to the household. That seems polite. When he's done washing his hands. Bringing up the best. Okay. Someone really appreciates Morticia. That's great. Welcome him to the household. That's great. You can show off the tattoo. Be like, oh, look at my bite. In case you didn't know, I'm a vampire. And in case you didn't know, vampires are spreading the gloom. And then we're gonna go straight into it. We're gonna compel for a deep drink. Methinks. I don't know if they can die this way. I'm not sure. Why is she in a conversation with two people? Did somebody finally come down to my catacombs? No. No one's here. Just me, myself, and Marcus. Okay. Let's see this. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. That looks interesting. You can't really see it. I want a good angle, but there's no real good angle. Oh, she's still going. Okay. How is this affecting him? It's just draining his tired. Impeccable taste. Oh. Being a plasma connoisseur, I have a special appreciation for that extraordinary drink that satisfies extra craving. Thank you. I like the way she says thank you, and he didn't even, like, say, oh, please, here's my neck, have fun. Write a bucket list goal. Okay, he knows he's not going to make it very long. Utensil preference? Okay, okay, he's recently bit. Ooh! Divine drink. Was tasty? Okay. So she likes him. Garlic-induced irritation. Okay, yeah, maybe she shouldn't grow garlic. Impressive ink. Ah! She's quite happy, actually. Okay, how's the business doing? Have they robbed me blind? Yes. There's some items here. I don't think this counts because I used the move objects cheat, and I don't think any of this stuff. Oh, actually, did somebody buy the book? Or did they just take my book? Because if my book was stolen, I don't appreciate that. Drink so-and-so's essence. I used the debug, I don't want to kill my vampirism. I used the debug menu to get a bunch of people's essences, so I guess that's what's going on here. Oh, more people are buying stuff. Someone bought a fish. I appreciate that. Oh, this person was upset. Why is she upset? So... Oh, I know this chickie? She's on the cover of the university. My book! Oh. Hello, Erwin. Who put my book out here? Nordhaven Hobbies. I don't want hobbies. Sugar craving. You are a prisoner. Do you think I care about your sugar cravings? No. Now take care of the cow plants. Okay, they're fine. You still smell. Wash your hands. Where is she off to? She's decided to just abandon the business. I'm making money one way or another, okay? She might as well just go to the vampire park, apparently. Is that Lilith? Yeah. She's a vampire. Can we say hi? She walked away. Never mind. Okay, out of all the things to do in life, why do you just want to play chess? Oh, I love this crow just sitting in midair. Oh, that's adorable. I haven't actually seen her vampire form. Fly, here's a bat. Ooh. Oh, we can't follow her as a bat? She just like teleports? Hold up. Fly here as a bat. Who is riding their bicycle? Nina! What? Guys, I think Nina got lost. I think Nina got lost. You're in the wrong part of town, honey. Wow, so you actually... She just teleports as a bat. You don't see her fly. Okay. Well... go home. Imagine just like trying to get home, riding your bicycle, and you end up somewhere here. Like, that is absolutely horrific. Yeah, I think Nina's realized she's taken the wrong turn down Vampire Alley. How's Marcus doing? From hallowed ground, cold spa. Okay. And what's this? Recently bitten. You have recently been bitten. Thank you for noticing. Oh, look at my business. We're doing great, guys. Why is no one using my tomb? You know how long it took me to build this? I don't think there's anything else to buy, technically. Let me try closing my business. Okay, so opening fees was 75 simoleons. Ticket sales, I got 13 for 299 simoleons. Rental sales, I think I sold everything I could, which was 3,000 simoleons. Revenue from services, employee wages, so we made a lot of money. Okay. Customer review. Try keeping the business venue tidy and well decorated and some good lighting. Are you kidding me? It's a cemetery. What do you mean good lighting? Check back later. Excellence. I don't know what that means. Okay. So we did good. How do I restock? Stock. Are you serious? So you're telling me that not only can you not set things for sale unless it's on a specific shelf, but you also can't restock unless you have it in your inventory if it's a small business. Because I would love to set these things on sale. I don't want to just have these pedestals everywhere, because that doesn't look nice. And I would like to sell this organ, but apparently you can't do that. It has to... this pack. So they literally brought out a pack with one stinking hobby, and then even with the whole business section, it feels like a downgrade to Get to Work, because at least with Get to Work you could restock things. Why can't I restock things? I even have Get to Work, so why can't they work together? This is ridiculous. This is so silly. Okay. Okay. Great. All of my hard work finding those things and it's just gone. That's ridiculous. Okay, I guess Marcus, how's the cow plants going? We're gonna need other forms of revenue over here. Can we just set gardening state to blossoming? There we go. We've got a cow plant. You play with the cow plant because this seems to be our only form of revenue these days. Okay, well, you have fun with him. We're gonna have fun. What do vampires do for fun? Oh. Check out tattoos. You're a vampire. You can't check out your tattoos in a... Oh boy. In a mirror. Oh, I think I forgot to put a light in there. That's fine. Lifestyle daily cap reached. All lifestyles have a limited amount of progress that can be gained daily. That sounds silly. Okay. I asked you to do something fun. Browse the web and listen to Tween Pop. Right. Is there a better station for a vampire to listen to? We are not going to listen to Batu Radio. That sounds terrible. I guess spooky. Spooky? Oh, that's it. Okay, she's just gonna chill here listening to spooky. Okay, so we've got a call here. We're not gonna answer in case she tries to send help. Marcus down here is hungry, and we've got a cow plant with some cake. So we are going to eat the cake, and I think we all know what happens. Okay. Isn't he supposed to come back out? Okay, yeah, he is. Oh, that is not cool. So let's milk his own essence, which sounds a terrible, terrible thing to say. Essence of discomfort. I feel like that's what we're gonna get a lot of, so now we just gotta wait for the second cow plant, and we've got plenty to choose from. Ooh, that's fancy. Letitia should start thinking about further education. Take a look at her options by researching universities below or on the computer. U-Bright or Foxberry Institute. U-Bright kind of looks like U-Bite, so that would work really well for a vampire, but also we're not, no, this is not the face of further education, I can tell you that much. Execute heist. Sorry, low heist. We're doing a heist. I don't know what that means, but we're heisting. What are these puzzle pieces now? Okay. The voting is almost over and Juiced Community is in the lead. I don't know what that means. Juiced Community. Wait, where's this? Is that the neighborhood action plan? Oh, whoops, I'm in the sun. My bad. What does Matisha want to vote for? I can't vote. Why does it say I can vote if I can't vote? I don't want any of this. I want to go back to just eating people. I don't know. I don't care. Okay. Go back to do something shady. Shady. Do a solo heist. Let's see. She's probably gonna disappear. Yeah, she's gonna disappear. How are you doing down here? Any cakes down here? I didn't see any. That's disappointing. Everything that I need. Ooh, ooh. Ooh! Well, that's lucky. Okay, well, how long? This is gonna take a while. Okay, we might as well eat the cake, I guess. We might as well eat the cake, guys. Well, it's a good way to go in my opinion. Now, where's the Grim? Ah! So the only visitor I have in my catacombs is the Grim Reaper. Okay. If anyone's gonna visit my catacombs, it's gonna be Grim, am I right? He's scared? Dude, you're dead. Why are you scared? Marcus has passed away. I don't want him. I want... Become a playable ghost. No. Free roaming ghost. Around the household and its world. But not playable? Sure. Oh, we just got Matisha. Around death. She doesn't know what to do in a situation like this. Okay, well. I know what to do in a situation like this. We are gonna sell Marcus. We are gonna sell Marcus. He can go up here. Light a candle. Oh, we have to be here for that. She's on a heist, guys. Convert a sim to the shady ways of the living. I don't know what that means. Unknown caller. They're coming soon. Maybe you should think twice about opening the door. Was I just threatened? Haha, you just got pranked. Who? Brittany? Okay. Okay. From being in the sun. Oh yeah, that can't be good. That's fine. You're doing fine. The sun's going down. Successful heist. Morticia's heist went as planned, leaving no trace behind and returning with 25 simoleons for a whole day. Dreamers and schemers. Morticia has taken the first steps on the schemer path. As she performs different interactions that appeal to or revolt various customers, hallowed grounds will gain either dreamer or schemer alignment. As the alignment level progresses, it will affect how different customers feel about the business, as well as how Morticia feels about herself. We'll figure that out as we go along. First things first, Ms. Brittany, spelt or fancy. Voting is closed. I don't care. Afterlife Anonymous is starting now. Feeling overwhelmed? Yes. Or in need of support, the Afterlife Anonymous is your go-to sanctuary. What? In the Morningvale neighborhood. I don't even know where that is. Brittany will be right over. Yes, yes. Hello, Brittany. Welcome to my home. Oh, we can just kill her? By a vicious killer rabbit? I mean, I was gonna put her in the Tomb of Horror, but I kind of want to see a vicious rabbit. Oh no! Wrong person! No, no, no! No, no! I don't want Morticia to die! No! I wanted Brittany to die! No! That's... Oh no! Oh! Oh no! Oh, a grim presence is afoot. Oh no, honey. He's come for you. Oh dear, I misunderstood that. Well, we don't even have anyone to plead for her. That's what really sucks. Can we get Brittany to save her? Brittany. Come, I need you. Add to family. Brittany, please. Please. Demand Morticia to be spared. Okay. Brittany's giving me, like, main character syndrome, which is fine. If she can save Morticia, she can be the main character. New personality trait. Brittany is awfully generous. Wouldn't you agree? Depends if she saved me or not. Sure. What do you mean, no? Oh. Oh, Brittany. Oh, Brittany, no. Oh, dear. Guys, it took me 42 minutes to make Morticia. I think it's time to end the video. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. I don't even know what to do. I'll make her part of the household, I guess. Nah, I'm just gonna make her free roaming. We can figure this out later. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Really, right now we're getting another prank call. I'm from the Business Bureau, here to inform you that Morticia Von Beard is no longer with us, but designated that their business, Hallowed Grounds, worth only 250 simoleons, that's rude, was to be transferred to you, Brittany. Would you like to accept the business? Yes. Great. I just want to say, Brittany should be investigated, because first she threatens us, and then less than 24 hours later we end up dying. That is awfully suspicious. But yeah, this didn't go as planned. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit that like button and subscribe so that you're notified every time I post a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys!